Hello learners, welcome back to Constant Learners. In the previous videos, we have discussed selection, projection, union, set difference and Cartesian product operations in the relational algebra. In this video, we are going to talk about an important concept, the rename operation. So why do we need the rename operation? See, there are mainly two reasons. First is to give a new name to a table or a relation that results from a query. This is an important part that results from a query. Or to assign a new name to an already existing table or relation. And why do we need to do that? Because this helps in keeping things organized and makes the results easier to work with, especially when we're dealing with complex queries. It is also used to change the names of attributes or columns of a table. Now the rename operation is denoted by the Greek letter rho. This is known as rho. It is a unary operation, which means that it only deals with one relation. The general syntax for rename operation is this. See, when we have to change the name of a relation, we start with rho, then we give the new relation name, whatever we need to change the name of the table to. And here in the bracket, we write the old table's name. So this one is the old name of our table and this one here is the new name of the table. Similarly, if we have to change the name of attributes, here in the bracket we have the name of table, which is the old name. Alright. And here at the bottom of row, that is as a subscript of row, we give the new relation name, that is the new name for our table. And inside the bracket, we give the column names separated by commas. Alright. We'll understand this with the help of examples. In the previous video, we took two tables, table A and table B, that is relation A and B, and we performed a Cartesian product of both of these tables, A and B. Now let's rename our output, because right now there's no name for this table, this output table. It is just the output of the Cartesian product A cross B. So we need to rename this output table using the rename operation. Alright. Let's say the name of this table that we want to give is output AB. That is the name that we want to give to our output table, that is output AB. So how do we write that? We start with row. So here we have row, then we write the new name of our table, that is output AB. And inside the bracket, it will be the query, that is A cross B. Because right now there's no old name to our table. The old name of our table is A cross B, the Cartesian product, the query that we have used to create this table. So this query name, this name of the query is actually the old name of our output table. And we are changing it to output A, B, right? So we have row. In the subscript, we give the new name for our table. And here we have the old name of our table inside the round brackets. Now let's see some more examples. Let's say I want to give the name to a table whose query is this. Pi, name, course name, sigma, student major is equal to course major and credits are greater than or equal to 4. And that is also for the cross product of students and courses. This I've already discussed in the previous video. We've discussed this example for the cross product or the Cartesian product video. Now let's say I have to give the name of this table as student courses. So we start with row and as a subscript, we write the new name, that is student courses. Right? And inside the bracket will come our query. Right? So now the new name of this entire table is student courses. Now let's say I have to change the name of this table to a new name. Let's say STU courses. Right? So again we start with row. Here as a subscript we write STU and courses. That is the new name of our table. And the old name of the table was student courses. That will go inside the round bracket. That is student courses. Correct? Now, let's say we need to give the name as stu courses. And inside the bracket, let's say the name has to be changed to stu name. And course name has to be changed to C name. Correct? And inside the bracket will be our query. So, this one here is the new name of our table, and these in the bracket as a subscript are the new names of the columns of this table. Now, this table, this entire query is giving us two columns, right? The columns are name and course name. So, we are changing the name from name to stu name and course name to C name. Alright. So, this is how we change the names of the tables or relations as well as the names of the attributes or columns. Let's quickly discuss the characteristics of rename operation. Rename operation is used to assign a new name to a table or new name to the columns of a table. It helps to make complex expressions easier to understand and work with, because we cannot write entire complex query in every single query, right? So we use the names. We give the names to those queries or the output tables, and then we use those names in other queries. It is denoted by Greek alphabet rho, and it acts as a unary operator on a single relation. Alright. So it was as simple as that. That's all about the rename operation in relational algebra. I hope this makes it clear on how to use this operator effectively. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss on any future videos. See you next time. Thank you for watching.